Hello everyone, welcome back on my YouTube channel. If you are new on this channel, you are most welcome. Just join the family by subscribing and turn on that notification bell so that anytime I upload the video, you will be the first person to be notified. Yeah, today I'm going to be telling you the story how I used a ghost maid. Like the maid was a ghost but without me knowing. Oh god, things are really happening in this world. Yeah, I grew up in the family where like everything was there, like the father was providing food, everything as a planned family. We never lacked anything. We never lacked anything because my dad used to be working in abroad and my mom also used to be working some work at around the house. Yeah, everything was okay. The family was happy. I grew up in that happy family without knowing that one day I'll get problem or I'll face problem in this life. Because for me, what I only knew the problem or I can face maybe because of I'll be sick like that, nothing else. Because I knew at home money was there. Then I was in university. One day my dad sent some things from abroad. Then they told me to go and I pick it at the revenue. When I reached at the revenue, I found there a man. Yeah, that man used to be seeing me going and I picked the things there. It wasn't my first time to be going there to collect things which they send me from abroad or send us. Then that guy, he liked me. I also like him. We shared the numbers as we started dating small. Yeah. Then he first came at home and see my parents. As the way he didn't bring things at first because we are just starting our marriage. We are not well off by that time. I got pregnant. I told my mom that I'm pregnant, but when I'm still schooling at the university, I go, I come back, I go, I come back. My pregnancy was going like in my 1 month. I started to get pain, too much pain inside the stomach. They rushed me in the hospital when I started to bleed. They told me, the doctor told me when I reached that, oh, you have reached late. The baby already is out. I had nothing to do. I cried what and what without knowing that if you get miscarriage, you can easily get pregnant faster. Within 2 months, I got another pregnancy, the second pregnancy. Then I was like, I have to be careful. Whatever things I'm doing, everything I should stop. Because when I went there in the hospital by the first pregnancy, the doctor asked me, are you carrying heavy things? Are you doing work? Or is anything stressing you? I told the doctor, no, everything. I'm not doing anything. I'm okay, what and what. The doctor said, okay, you need to be careful according to this second pregnancy. But if this pregnancy get any complication, you have to rush and come back here. I was like, okay, no problem. Then this pregnancy was turning like 3 months. I was sitting. I never get any pain, anything like anything. I was sitting somewhere jazzing with some of my friends. They were men. Then I felt like something are coming out from my leg. Yes, it was blood. Then I was afraid to tell this man to help me. I just told the man, the person whom I was around with, to help me to call. There is a certain girl, our neighbor, to come because she was my friend. The girl came and I told her, please help me. See what is happening to me. I'm bleeding. I chased away these men so that they will not see me, my blood, that I'm bleeding. I told the girl, help me to rush me in the hospital and help me to call my man that I'm bleeding. I reached in the hospital. When I reached in the hospital, the doctor told me, what happened? Are you feeling any pain? I told the doctor, I'm not feeling any pain. I'm okay, like just the blood is coming out from me. Then the doctor asked me, what could be the problem? You are not feeling pain, but inside your ovary, the baby already, like everything died, like everything was bad inside me. She told me that they have to wash me inside my stomach so that they can remove all those dirty blood and those remaining of the baby because the baby already dead. Then I was like, okay, what and what? They did surgery on me. They removed the blood. I was in pain and I cried, and I even my chest, like I became thin, small, because of thinking what's really happening, why my pregnancy are coming out like this. Then from there, they discharged me. After one day, I went back at home. My mom came and visited me. He told me, first finish your studies, then we see what is really happening, why you're getting miscarriages, what and what. I was like, okay. Thank God I finished my graduation, like I finished my studies. They graduated me, but we didn't do party because my young sister was also at university. My mom told me that you wait your sister to finish so that we can join your party together, since right now we don't have money. As the way you see things are happening, we just need to be patient. I told my mom no problem. Yeah, we stayed like that. Thank God I got the third pregnancy. Then I told my mom that I've got the third pregnancy. We went to the doctor. The doctor told me we are going to put a ring on your ovary so that it will hold that pregnancy not to come out. But you have to come back here when the pregnancy is like 3 months so that we can put the ring there. By now we cannot put the pregnancy, like we cannot put the ring on your ovary because the pregnancy is still small. Yeah, the fetus is still small. Then I was like, okay, no problem. But then my mom told me, thank God you already finished your studies. Now we should search for a maid who's going to help you to cook, to wash plate, like to clean at home, so that you'll not be having anything which will be disturbing you. You just need to just sit and stay at home. Then I was like, okay, ma'am, no problem. I told my mom to help me to search for the maid. Then after a while, my mom called me and told me that she haven't seen any maid, but I should be asking around. Then my neighbor told me that she knew someone in their village who want to come and work. Then I was very happy. I told her, that's what I need. I need a maid. Then she was like, okay, give me transport. I bring the maid for you. I give the woman the money. She went, she brought out with the girl. The girl was like 16 years when she was soon making 17, like 4 months to make 17 years. Then I was happy. I asked the girl, what is your name? Like, where are you coming from? I want to know about your parents. The girl told me, I don't have a parents. I lost both my parents, the mom and the dad. Then I asked the girl, whom have you been? Who raised you? She told me that she grew up with her grandmother. Then I asked her, where is your grandmother? She told me that my grandmother died also. Then I asked her, right now, where have you been? Where have you been? Like, where you have been? What is it like that? The girl told me, right now I came searching for the job. I don't have a permanent place. Where this woman found me is where I just, like, I asked for to stay there small so that I'll be searching for the work, but I don't have a permanent place per now because the grandmother who raised me died, and that was not my village. Now I came in town so that I should be searching for my relative, like my uncle, so that I will know more about them. Then my husband asked the girl, now if anything happened to you, whom are we going to contact, or whom to call? The girl told us, why? Me, I'm not going to get sick. I'm not going to get any problem. Don't worry about me. Me, I'm fine. Then the man was like, it's okay, since we even needed a maid per now. Let her stay. Yeah, we left the girl to stay. Then I was there sitting. The girl told me that, Mama, she was calling me Mama, don't think too much and don't be worried. This your pregnancy will stay. I see you are worried that You are thinking to go to put the coil, the ring on your ovary, but I know some local medicine. My grandma taught me taught me the medicine for pregnant people. I'll be mixing for you some medicine and some for bathing. You bath and others you'll be drinking it. It will hold your stomach. Don't worry, you'll deliver this baby. Then I was like shocked. I asked, who told you that I lost the baby, like I got miscarriages before? She told me, this girl, that don't mind about that. But for me, I see you are worried. Then I was scared. I kept quiet. I went in my room. When my husband came, I told her what this maid told me about the previous pregnant, when I know I never told her, or we never talked this thing at home. Then I called my mom. I asked my mom, Mom, even though you people you got for me a maid, why do you have to tell her my background? My mom told me that who told her? For me, I never talked with that girl, even I don't know the girl. Well, how did I tell her that you got a miscarriages? She told me maybe there where she came from, that woman, because she knew us, maybe the one who told her. I didn't take things serious. I just left the issue. Then I was like, the pregnancy was turning like a 3 month. But when they already told me to start home, not to work, what and what, this girl, my maid, came inside my room. He knocked and knelt down and told me, Mama, even though they told you to rest, they don't tell you to stay in the room from morning until evening just sleeping. You need to do some exercise and you walk around. I just kept quiet. I didn't reply her. She went. Then after a while, she came back and told me, Mama, you just see me because I'm a small girl. Maybe you think I don't know what I'm saying. I told you, stand up, go and do some exercise. It's good for your pregnancy. And before 3 months, I'm going to make for you medicine which will prevent that third pregnancy to come out. Then I was like, okay. I just stand up. I went. Then when the pregnancy was like 3 months, I called my mom. I asked her, Mom, should I go, they put coil inside me, or I should use the medicine this girl want to give me? And even my mother-in-law promised me to send me the medicine to be using on my pregnancy. The mother told me, it's better we put the ring on the ovary. Then I was like, yes, let me do that. But even my man said that it's better we do two things. We put the ring on the ovary, then you even continue using this medicine which my mama going to send you and the girl going to give you. Then I was like, it's okay, that's better. Then when the time reached, I was sitting. The girl called me and told me, Mama, it's your time to go and I put the ring on your ovary to prevent the baby from coming from miscarriage. She told me, but you don't need to be worried about this baby. This one is going to grow. I know the thing, like what is removing your babies. I don't know why it doesn't want you to deliver. But don't worry, since I'm here, you give birth to this child and you'll be fine. I get worried, like I was afraid, but I just kept quiet. We went in the hospital. We sat there. We didn't find the doctor. They told us that the doctor will wait for some time. We should wait for the doctor. We sat waiting for the doctor. This girl called me when I was home. She told me, you don't need to waste your time in the hospital waiting for the doctor. They are going to tell you that the doctor is coming, but you're going to stay there until 4 when the doctor is not yet there. They are lying you, the doctor is not going to come. I started sweating immediately. My man asked me, when I'm still even on the call, what's happening? Are you fine? I was like, I started to shiver. He told me, what's happening? Why are you sweating like that? I told her what this girl told me, that this girl told me that here I'm wasting my time. The doctor is not going to come. They just meant us to what? To sit. Then I became hungry. We went to search for something to eat. I went somewhere, we get some drink and chicken, we eat. Then the girl called when I came back, because we didn't see the doctor didn't show. Then we went back home. Then the girl told me, you see, I told you, you just wasted your time to go. For me, I already knew that the doctor is not going to come. You just wasted the time, but don't worry, I already got for you some medicine to bath. It's already in the washroom, in the bathroom. Go and pour it on your body, nothing's going to happen to you. On this extent, I had already started to get already worried. I got shocked. I called my dad. I explained everything, what is happening at our home. My dad told me, you don't need to worry. There is some people who are born with natural power like that. Maybe God blessed you. You have got that one because of the problem you have been facing with your pregnancy. No problem, you don't need to be afraid. After hearing those words of my dad, I just became strong. I was like, yeah, some people, they do what? They stay, like they are there with their natural power. Then this girl brought me some medicine. I bathed. Even I told my mother-in-law what's happening, like what this girl natural power is. But the one I told my mother-in-law, she was scared and shocked. She said, I'm going to come, and I see who, like I say on that girl. The mother-in-law, maybe, sorry, it's not me who told my mother-in-law, it was my husband who told her mother. Yeah, because even me, I knew nothing, that my man already told her mother everything what this girl is doing, like doing at home. Someone does, like he can, how can I say, the thing already come out in my head. Yeah. Then I was in the bathroom bathing. This girl came and knocked on my bathroom. She told me, you have to hurry up because you are getting a visitor. The mother of your husband is coming. Then I told the girl, you couldn't wait for me to finish bathing before you tell me that. The girl told me, no, before you be getting out from the bathroom, he might be there. What? On the gate knocking. It's better you hurry up before the mother-in-law find you naked. Then I was like, okay. I bath, I finish. I was like finishing sitting in the chair. The bell ring on the gate. Then I went to see who's on the gate. She was my mother-in-law. I welcomed the mother-in-law, what and what, but she didn't find the girl there, because when the girl told me that, she didn't find my maid is the one whom I'm calling the girl. Yeah, when I told the maid that, she phoned me when I already sent the maid to buy some food. Then the mother-in-law asked me, how are you? How is your health? How is the stomach now? And she brought me some medicine also. She told me, but your man told me some stories about this, your maid. I want to son that maid who does wonders like that. I told her the maid already got to buy some things, but once she come back, you'll see her. Then they called, my phone ring. She was the maid calling. She told me, Mama, I didn't find the meat, but should I bring fish? I was like, it's okay, bring the fish. Then she told me, I think the mother-in-law, your mother-in-law, is there, and she's asking you about me. Tell her not to rush, like tell her to cool down. I'm going to do what? I'm coming, she'll see me soon. I was like, okay. Then after a while, the girl came, greeted the mother-in-law. We started to cook, but when the mother-in-law is there, she have the way she is looking at the girl. Even me, I used to be afraid of the girl, but the way my dad, like, giving me confidence, I was like, okay. Then this girl, she told me that, Mama, you have to hold yourself very well, because when this pregnancy is reaching 7 months, you deliver that baby, it will not reach like 9 months as normal women. It will be by 7 months. You have to be strong. Don't worry, the baby is going to be premature, but she will survive. And another thing, you are going to get some pressure, but you also survive. You just need to hold yourself. By 7 months you're going to be out from that pregnancy. Don't you see that even the pregnancy is heavy like a stone? Yes, true, the pregnancy was as if I'm carrying stone inside my stomach. You understand? But I was like, okay, I just cool down, because for me, what I wanted to deliver. The pregnancy, I used to be vomiting. It was heavy to me. I was getting sick. I was like getting, like, everything was bad on my side because of this pregnancy. But this girl used to bring me some medicine. It will cool me down. Even the medicine my mother-in-law brought for me, it was also cooling down. Then after, before I continue with this story, please like, share and subscribe. I'm going to bring you part 2 about of this story, because this video is soon ending. Yeah, and the story is still going. It's very long. How I found out that this my maid was a ghost. Yeah, and how God helped me to deliver this my baby, and what really happened. Please share, like and subscribe.